Hi, you're watching Professor Plays. This is my Factorio tutorial series built from scratch. I was cleaning up, working on stuff in the base, uh, lots of odds and ends like that, and the bugs attacked. I guess I was in the mood or something. I didn't feel like dealing with bug attacks. So I got my tank and I went for a little drive. Um, If you remember what the map looked like previously, my base was down here. This was it. This was all that I had walled in. Now, this is it. There's a wall there, there's a wall there, there's a wall across there, and there's a wall down through here. So all of this is now walled in. Anyway, this I've recorded some of it, and it just took way too long. I was just taking my time having fun. It wasn't really anything that needed to be recorded and shown. It wasn't. I mean, it was not anything that I could use as part of a tutorial, other than the things I'm going to show you now. But anyway, here's what that looked like. Okay, so that's what that looked like. Here's what the base looks like now. Kind of zoom in and take a little bit more detailed look. There's a wall here. There are flamethrower turrets all along the wall. You can see it's already been attacked. There's a couple bug bodies there. Oh, this took some damage. It's the normal spacing. There's two here because it's at the end of the wall, but the normal spacing I use is turret and then a pipe and then turret. That's the maximum distance that this underground pipe can span, like that. So then a turret, pipe, turret, and about this far back from the wall. If you hover over I know it's kind of hard to see, but if you hover over a flamethrower turret, you see there's an arc right there. You see that arc where it's bright? That's the shortest distance that a flamethrower can fire. So you can see the arc moving there. So if you put the turret next to the wall, like that, there's a place out here where bugs could be attacking the wall, and this flamethrower would not be able to shoot them. So there's a minimum fire distance on flamethrowers. So I stay back at least that far, and then back. If you go notice the firing arc, there's this nice cone here where the flamethrower can fire. So where I am at this distance back from the wall, you can see this turret fires to about there, and then this turret fires down here. So there's a nice overlap between turrets. So you get very good coverage. I mean, this is the maximum distance that a pipe will span. So it's pipe as far as it will span that it does undergrounds, and then another pipe like that, and then a turret there and a turret there. That's the pattern I use all around the wall. So this wall over here on the east has a double wall with flamethrower turrets. And then I previously put pump jacks out here in this oil field, and I just left that, and then I put a flamethrower facing in each direction. So there's one there. You can see where it covers the wall. I hope you can see that okay on YouTube with that bright cone there. There's a flamethrower there. There's a flamethrower there, and there's one there. And this oil is being sent by pipeline, and you can see the blue dotted line there. Sent by pipeline all the way back here, and then all the way down here, and then it goes into the tanks down here, the crude oil tanks down here, and you can see now they're almost full. I also, now that I have oil coming in from over there, I expanded the refinery. So I only had what did I have? 3 machines? Anyway, I put more refinery machines there, and they're all refining the crude oil. The petroleum gas tanks are full. What else did I do? I don't remember. I think I was showing this. This is where I stopped the last episode, wasn't it? Yeah. So I did iron ore, some emergency iron ore. That's still running, and then I put the mining drills on coal, and that coal goes back here, and now iron ore goes there, and coal goes here. So coal goes down through there, and it's going down here into the base. There's coal going that way down the bus, and then there's coal going over here. That's going into smelting. I still just have one small little iron plate smelter running there, and one little copper plate smelter running there, and then steel is running over here. You need more iron ore, steel. I didn't. Okay, yeah, that's right. I was using the existing iron mine as the only source of iron for steel. I need to get more steel smelting going. I need to bring in more iron ore. But anyway, that's something I'm going to work on today. And then copper, still using this original copper mine too. So I didn't do anything else here. I did. I guess I did. I blueprinted in some belts just to make sure I had room. So I needed to know how many spaces there when I ran this iron ore belt. So I just blueprinted in where I could put belts and get them into the smelting arrays. So I did that. And then all these walls, this wall has flamethrower turrets with oil. There were biters here. I took all those biters out. This wall down here has flamethrower turrets. This wall over here That's flamethrower turrets. And then I really didn't need this, but when I was over here walling this off, I noticed there was an oil well over here. So I tapped into that and kind of protected it. And I was using that oil initially to provide oil for the flamethrowers here. So then I just routed, I think that's routed into the main oil supply now. Maybe not. Are you? Maybe I didn't do that yet. Are you going into... Are you going into the base? I don't think I did that yet. Or did I? Did I put you into the base? There's oil. I'm sorry. I'm scrolling quickly. I'm just trying to figure out if I've got this going into the base. These blue dots are the pipeline. And this may not be going into the base. So this oil, 1120, that's only going to flamethrowers right now. Is that correct? Yes, this oil is going into the base. Okay, so this 1956. Yeah, so there is oil going into the base. That blue dotted line there is going down here and is going into these tanks down here. Yeah, and these tanks were full. Well, they were almost full. Okay, so I could run this. I could run a pipeline from here and put that into the base too. But I don't need to worry about that right now because I have oil. What else? What else? I already told you I expanded the refinery. And I've been doing research all the time. I was running around and taking. Oh, and there was a biter. There was an expansion base up here somewhere, too. I don't know if that was on the time lapse video or not. But anyway, there was an expansion base up here. If that was not on the time lapse video, and I took that out up there. I think you're caught up now to what I was doing. Anyway, I want to try to get said it before. I want to try to get construction robots running today, or at least start on them. Because they can do the repairs. I don't have to worry about running around and doing repairs on walls. So construction robots, once you get the research completed, you need chemical science to do the research for construction robots, which is, if you press T and go to the research queue, construction robots down here, it'll tell you what you need. It's this. It is not that one. It's this icon right here. This is construction robots. And so when I clicked on it so we could see it over here, when you hover over it, cost, it shows you down there what the cost is. That's the cost for research. So you need red science, green science, and blue science. And then it tells you what you get. The effects are you can build roboports, you can build red chests, yellow chests, construction robots. That's what you get when you do a construction robot research. Okay, and that's what I want to build in here. So you need to build, in order to get construction robots, you need to build flying robot frames. So this is the construction robot here. And if I hover over that construction robot, it says you need 2 electronic circuits and 1 flying robot frame. Okay, I'm not making flying robot frames yet. So now you have to find those flying robot frames, because that's what you have to build. So they're under intermediate products. It's this one here. Okay, I can't build it yet. So what do you need? You need steel plate, 2 battery, 3 electronic circuits, and 1 electric engine unit. Okay, I'm not building batteries. I'm not building electric engine units. You can see this is a multi-step process to get robots. So batteries. Batteries, where are you? Batteries is here somewhere. Right here. Batteries, iron plate, copper plate, and sulfuric acid. I'm not making sulfuric acid. And sulfuric acid, iron plate, sulfur, and water. Okay, I can do that. I have those items, and it is made in a chemical plant. Okay, so let's make some sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid, iron plate, sulfur, and water. There's water there. There's sulfur. Iron plate is here. It's made in a chemical plant. How quickly does that craft? 1 second and you get 50 sulfuric acid. could build it over here because it's going to go onto a pipe. Should I build it over here? Oop, stuck. Should I build it over here? I need water. Is there water? There's water down here too. I need sulfur. I need iron plate, sulfur, and water. So there's sulfur. And I need iron plate. Let's build it over here. If I leave enough room where I can expand it if I need to. In fact, the fact that it's going into a pipe. I need sulfur though. I don't want to run that belt backwards. I need to tap off that sulfur belt. And here we can do that right here. We can send sulfur up through here. Because that's not being used for anything else. So there's sulfur. Oh, I need iron plate too, right? Iron plate? Yeah, I need iron plate. Can I share a belt? 1 iron plate, 5 sulfur per second. Let's see, do I need sulfuric acid later on? Flying robot frames. I need batteries. Yeah, let's do 2 belts. I have room here. So we'll do a belt with sulfur and a belt with iron plate. Yeah. Inventory full. Oh, okay. So there's sulfur. And then you need to be iron plate. That's stone right there. If you can't tell, that's stone brick. This is iron plate here. And so you can go there. There's iron plate. Hi, it's Professor from the future interrupting my video to show you another scheme that I sometimes use for making sulfuric acid. You can do this to make really large volumes. So the key here is you put underground pipe to leave room. And then this is a neat little use of long-handed inserters. Maybe kind of confusing the first time you see it. That's why I wanted to show you. These long-handed inserters, you can stack them like that. And because of the length of their reach, if I hover over this closer one here, you can see it's the chemical plant is highlighted. And this iron plate belt is highlighted, so it's grabbing iron plate. And then this one out here, the chemical plant is still highlighted, and the sulfur belt is highlighted. So with this arrangement, I'm grabbing sulfur and iron plate with these stacked long-handed inserters and putting them into the chemical plants. So I like this arrangement. And this is really easy to expand. I mean, you can make this as tall as you want it and make all kinds of sulfuric acid. So I just wanted to show you that arrangement of chemical plants to make sulfuric acid. Okay, step 1 out of 12. Let's see, what was the next thing I needed? Acid I needed because I needed to make batteries. Okay, so batteries, iron plate, copper plate, sulfuric acid. Okay. Iron, copper, sulfuric acid. Oh, acid, you can go down here onto the fluid bus. If I can figure out how to get you down there. How about right here? How about right here, acid? You can be acid. Where's the fluid bus? Down here at the bottom. Let's make you acid above petroleum gas. That's going to be sulfuric acid. There is salt. No, I didn't do that right. Well, I should have brought that up. I should have put that up there to the tank. Like that. That's what I want to do. There we go. There's sulfuric acid on the bus. Okay. Batteries. Batteries. Iron plate, copper plate, sulfuric acid. 4 seconds to craft in a chemical plant. Okay, chemical plant. Let's see. Let's stay up about right there. You're going to make a battery. You want sulfuric acid on one side. You want iron plate and copper plate. You want iron. How many you want? You want 1, so very low volume, and you're going to output a battery. What if we did? What if we did the? You want 1, and you output a battery. Okay, I want that, and I want that. And that. There. Like that. This is batteries coming out here. And this, you crafted, what was it? 4 seconds, you get 1 battery. This is battery coming out here. So this is battery going out. This is iron plate, copper plate going in. You need 1 in 4 seconds. 1 of each in 4 seconds. And you need from over here, like that. There's power. This is iron plate, copper plate. This is sulfuric acid. Okay, you are sulfuric acid here. You can go over here like this. You can go over here like this. And then you go down here like this. Here's the pipe spacing distance. That's correct. And you need to go down here. And you go like this. There's sulfuric acid. There's sulfuric acid. You have acid. You need power. You need iron plate and copper plate here. So this is sulfur going that way. Here's the top iron plate, like this. Is that right? Are you lined up where you're supposed to be? You're supposed to be there. Yes. You need to be that. You need to be copper plate. You're the top copper plate. Yes. You are copper plate. You are iron plate and copper plate. Here comes the copper plate. Iron plate, copper plate, sulfuric acid. In 4 seconds, we get a battery. like that. I don't know if I have enough chemical plants or not, but I was too lazy to go back to the mall to get chemical plants, so I just handcrafted a couple more. It was faster that way. Okay, I'm making batteries. And there's room to expand that if this is not fast enough. So I'll leave room up there to make things bigger. So there's batteries. Batteries. Where do I want you on the bus? What are you? Sulfur here. Plastic here. Like that. So you can be batteries here. Okay, so there's batteries. There's plastic. There's sulfur. Here's stone brick. Just keep bringing the stuff down the bus here. Alright, so there's batteries. Batteries I can use. I'm trying to make flying robot frames. So I have steel, I have batteries, I just made those. I have electronic circuits. Oh, electric engine units. Now, I don't put these on the bus right here. I just make them as needed. So it's circuits, which I have. And I don't put engine units on the bus. I just build those as needed. So it's circuits, it's engine unit, it's lubricant. And oh, lubricant. Did I put that on the bus? No, you need advanced oil processing for that. So let's go down here to the refinery. I don't think I set that up yet. I researched advanced oil processing, I think. But that has to be done in the refinery. Yeah, it is not running yet. So this is basic oil processing here. This symbol, that's just basic oil processing. So I'm going to change this to advanced oil processing. So click on it and then click on change recipe. And now we've done the research, you can do advanced oil processing. I'm going to select that. So now when you notice on the machine, now this is a water input. This is still oil, but now this is water. And then this is light oil and this is heavy oil on the outputs. So I need water right there. And I need tanks, storage tanks, to put heavy oil in and light oil in. I have tanks, okay. So let's copy this recipe. Let's do the first 4. I don't do all of them. I don't want to do all the plumbing. So I'm just going to do the first 4 machines. I just want to make enough stuff so that I can craft construction robots. There's method to my madness again. And then I'm going to let the construction robots do all the nasty plumbing work. So let's see, this is 3 and 2 here, and 3 and 2 here, and you go here. Like that, and then you go like this. Like that. So you are connected there. You're connected to heavy oil, heavy oil, heavy oil, heavy. You are light, 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 and light, and you are petroleum gas, petroleum gas, petroleum gas, and then you are oil and water. Okay, now I need water. And here's water over here. Let's see, do I have another offshore pump? I do. Okay, so water goes here somewhere. Here's fine. So you need to be water. No. You need to be water. like this. There's water. Now you see the flame is burning again. That means it's working. It'll stop as soon as these pipes fill up, as soon as these output pipes fill up. Okay, so there's petroleum gas. I need the same configuration for these other fluids I need. It doesn't matter where you get them. So there's heavy oil there, and there's light oil there. That would work like that. I can leave more room. They don't need to be that close. So let's do heavy oil here. There's heavy oil there, and let's do. Oh, I didn't do those down there, did I? I didn't put recipes in those yet. Well, let's put heavy oil here. Lots of room. Heavy oil there, and light oil there. That's fine. That'll be fine. So you are going to be for heavy oil right here. And you're going to be for light oil over here. I don't have any underground pipe. And you are light oil. Now that's not enough. They will fill up quickly. We'll have to put some chemical plants and crack this heavy oil into light oil, and then we'll use chemical plants to convert this light oil into petroleum gas. So we have more work to do yet. And then I want another chemical plant. Do I have more chemical plants? Do I have more chemical plants? No. Here, I need. Can I craft another one? I don't feel like walking all the way down there again. Chemical plants. Can I make one? Yeah. I'll need to get more. I'll need to set up some. It's called cracking. I'll need to set up cracking of heavy into light and light into petroleum to prevent these tanks from backing up. But right now, what I want is to make. Where'd my chemical plants go? Right here. I want to make lubricant from heavy oil. So let's do this. So I want this stuff right here. So heavy oil goes in here, and lubricant comes out here, and we can put that into a tank like that. And we need some power. So give me some power up here. There's some power, and we're making lubricant. Okay, so that was the thing we needed. I'm trying to make construction robots. Lubricant, right here, flying robot frames. Flying robot frames needed an electric engine unit. Electric engine unit needs an engine unit and lubricant. So we needed this lubricant to make electric engine units. Okay, so now we have what we need to make that. And then the flying robot frame, we need steel battery, circuit, and electric engine units. Okay, so I can pipe this lubricant over. Let's see. Do I have any landfill? I want more landfill so I can have a fluid bus going up through there. Oh, I'm not making landfill anymore, am I? Okay, I'll make some. I want this lubricant to go onto the bus. So give me some landfill. And let's go right up through here. Like this. like that. Oh, I need more pipe. No, I don't want to handcraft all those. Pipe is right there. Oh, I'm going to be overtime, aren't I? I apologize. Every time I do those time lapse, I always lose track of time. I'm gonna connect this though, because I'll completely forget what I was doing. So this was lubricant on the bus. Okay, do I have a pump I can put in there? Yes, I've got a pump. There's lubricant. And it is on the fluid bus. And I want it to go up here. We'll have to do it like this. It won't look correct. It won't look right any other way. Like that. We'll jog over here and do it like that. And then this is lubricant up here. And you're going to hit... Nope. Oh no! I put it in the wrong place. That's sulfuric acid. Okay. My bad. Oops, and I broke that. I have to go up one more. I thought I heard somebody... Oh, let's see. Let's line this up. I thought I heard somebody yelling through YouTube that I had this in the wrong place. There we go. So this will be... Wow. What's going on with you? You are just not in the right place. I walled myself, or I piped myself in. Okay, and then this was lubricant here. No, it's not going to... Oh, it is going to work. Okay. And that acid is there. Yes, and this is going down here. Okay, so I'll continue next time. I'm sure I'm way over time. I apologize for that. So I'm making progress. I'm working toward getting construction robots running up there. You can see what I'm doing. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if the time is way over. I do appreciate if you liked it, please click on that thumbs up button. Take care. Have fun playing. See you next time.